Ladies and gentlemen, your favorite white colonizing Zionizer coming to you live from the United States of America. I implore you to support this channel, The Traveling Clad, Tall is my name, by buying white colonizer merch right now on thetravelingclad.com. And let's take a look at this clip right here.
זה היה בבוקר של תשעה באב. התעוררנו מרעש מחריד. לא הבנו מה קורה. עד שהבנו, אז הרומאים התחילו לשרוף את המקדש. ותוך רגע הם מילאו את הרחובות, התחלנו לשמוע צעקות מרחוק, אז סגרנו את החלונות, נעלנו את הדלתות, וישבנו בשקט בלי להוציא מילה. ואז שמענו צרחות מהבית ליד.
הבנו שפרצו לבית של השכנים שלנו. משפחה נחמדה, האבא היה המועל של הקהילה, הוא עשה לבן שלי את הברית. שמענו אותם צועקים עד שלא שמענו יותר כלום. חשבנו לברוח ליער, אבל כל מי שניסה לברוח גילה שפשוט אי אפשר.
הם חיכו ברחובות ותפסו כל מי שיצא החוצה מהבית. השלג התערבב עם הדם. אנחנו חיכינו שמישהו יבוא לעזור לנו. המשטרה, הצבא, מישהו, אבל אף אחד לא בא. התפללנו לאלוהים, אבל גם הוא לא בא. הרגשנו כל כך לבד. ואז הם באו ודפקו אצלנו על החלונות, אז מהר לקחנו את הילדים, תפסנו אותם, רצנו לכיוון הגג. יכולנו לראות את כל הבתים מסביב, הכל אש, הכל שרוף. ראינו את הפנים שלהם, של האנשים שעד אתמול קנינו אצלם ירקות, הופכים חיות אדם.
הם היו באקסטזה, הם ניפצו את החלונות הרעבה. ראיתי אותם שורפים את החנות של אחותי, אחר כך עולים ושורפים את הבית כנסת, והכל היה מלא עשן וסמוכיות, לא חשבתי שבני אדם מסוגלים לעשות דברים כאלה. זה היה כאילו להסתכל על הרוע האנושי בעיניים.
הם ידעו בדיוק לאיזה בתים להיכנס, כי הם סימנו אותם בצבע אדום. הקטנה שלי שאלה אותי אם הם הולכים לרצוח גם אותנו. לא ידעתי מה להגיד לה. אמרתי לה, לפחות אנחנו ביחד.
כולם שואלים אם נצליח לחיות עם זה. אנחנו חייבים איכשהו להמשיך הלאה, לאט לאט, להתחיל לבנות מחדש.
את כל מה שהם הרסו, את כל מה שהם שרפו.
את המשפחות, את הקהילות, את העם.
אנחנו לא הולכים לשום מקום. אנחנו נמשיך לחיות פה.
נמשיך לחיות בשביל כל מי שאיבדנו, בשביל הילדים שלנו. אנחנו נהיה בסדר.
בפנים עמוק, אני יודעת את זה.
רק אם הייתי יכולה לראות עוד פעם אחת את אחותי.
הבן שלי. את אח שלי.
את האחיין שלי.
את אבא שלי.
את אמא שלי.
רק עוד חיבוק אחד.
I remember watching that video like maybe a year ago when it came out on the light rail in Tel Aviv. I think it was slightly after the first Iranian missile barrage attack, and there was this overwhelming feel of survival the whole country had. And I remember seeing this video and being like, that's the way you make a fucking video. That's great. You know, and considering the fact that my family's history is directly in this video, I mean, I kid you guys not, this is how my grandpa looked. I'm not joking. This is like how most of my family in Iraq looked. This is exactly how they looked. They wore mustaches like this in the 40s and in the 30s. This is how they walked around. My grandpa had a mustache just like this, same color skin. I mean, this guy looks very Iraqi. I don't know if he is, but he's pulling it off exactly the way they looked in the 40s there. People ask and they wonder about Jewish resilience. And I think we Jews always ask too about our own persecution and anti-Semitism and what drives it. But when you see a video like this, and this is just one sliver, right? None of the massacres from Morocco are in there, or Iran, or Lebanon, or Syria, or Egypt, the uprisings, the lootings from the rest of the Jewish communities from all over the world. None of that's there. It was just mostly European things that happened in Israel and Jerusalem and then Hebron, and then one thing that happened in Iraq. I mean, but, you know, as we've talked about on this channel, the massacres of Jewish people have happened in almost every country where they've inhabited. And people ask how we survive this, how we get through this, how we always persevere. I think it's something that's important to look at, okay? Palestinians or Arabs, for example, they've never been persecuted like that. not on the basis of being an Arab. You can have an Iraqi Jew like me or a Polish Jew like someone else from Israel. Both of us could not believe in God, but when the moment comes to kill us, we'll be killed on the basis of the fact that we are Jews. That's the lesson that I took in my childhood when my grandparents used to tell me about the Farhud massacre that happened in June 1st and 2nd, 1941, that they were in Baghdad, Iraq for. When Arab Muslims came to kill them, they didn't ask if they believe in God first. They killed them on the basis that they were Jewish, not because of their religion, but because they were Jewish, because they knew that they were not like them. And I've been preaching this since October 7th. The Nazis didn't kill Yoisile because he was an atheist who believed in Germany and even served in the German army during World War I. They murdered him because they knew he was not like them. They knew that he was a Jew. They knew he was from the Middle East. That's the thing people forget that binds us together and what makes us Jews so powerful. Your anti-Semitism is our superpower. You forget that sometimes. Your anti-Semitism makes us stronger. You want the weakest Jew possible? Love and adore us. You want a stronger Jew and a harder enemy to defeat? Keep hating us. Keep trying to kill us. That's how you make stronger Jews. That's how you make more Jewish babies. That's how you inflate more people to... You know how many Jews I've spoken to this year who never thought about moving to Israel, making Aliyah, who are now 100% sure going to do it? You want strong Jews in this world? Fight us everywhere you see us. Give us no other option. You want the weakest Jew possible? Love us, embrace us. That's how it works. Your anti-Semitism is our superpower. People forget that. What makes us strong is that no matter if you're from Hungary or from Ethiopia or from Iraq or from Sudan or from Iran or from Czechoslovakia or from Germany or from Spain, the thing that binds us together is no matter where we were in the world, you tried to murder us because we were us. Not because we were practicing a different religion, not because of our eye color, but because you recognized we were not from your place. You recognized we were from far away else. And now the whole narrative is flipped on its head and we're actually from the places where they tried to kill us from. All right. Bullshit. I call bullshit. You make us stronger. Sorry to break that news to you. But I hope that you guys, whichever Jewish people are listening to this, got a little bit of empower from it because I think it's an important message. We are the strongest when we're facing our enemies head on, and we should be unapologetic and unafraid to let our enemies know we are the real white colonizers. Support me on the channel, travelingclad.com. Get your white colonizer mug, your white colonizer shirts, your white colonizer hats, so I can keep making this dope-ass content. I love you guys a long time, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye, Clad. If you believe in my content and want to support me, just know your help is needed. There's a bunch of great ways to support me, being PayPal, Buy Me a Coffee, or joining my Patreon community down below. Patreon is the best way to support my channel, and you'll get a bunch of cool perks depending on what tier you join. Another great way to support me is by buying my merchandise on the travelingclat.com. I regularly drop new merch designs like this beautiful hat or this amazing shirt, where you can support the channel and get something cool for yourself. I also have an amazing Discord community with people from all over the world. Thank you so much for your support.